Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're continuing our playthrough here. I did, between episodes, retrofit a bunch of ships. So at least we got that process begun. It's going to take a while for that to all happen. The other thing I did was I went through and I flagged a bunch of dangerous locations. And I used that, like looking at these high numbers of hostile strength, used that to try to find the enemy planets, because now we know where we have to go next. Let's go ahead and build up on these planets we're colonizing still. We're going to want to go ahead and spec that out. I don't want any of this stuff. We do have a bunch of ships being retrofitted yet again. And if I look at active designs, there's a whole bunch still active. So I want to... Let's do active buildable designs, because these are the ones I retrofitted. So we're starting to see some of this stuff repopulate, and our military strength build back up. In particular, we should be seeing a lot of the bases being rebuilt. The stellar armor is going to make a pretty big difference, I think, for ship strength. So that should relatively quickly get my military strength back up to where it was. Let's look over here and see where we are at. Looks like we are going to do some attacking, but there is still some manual stuff going on there. This is going okay. Still got to build another one of those ships back. Just want them to finish bombarding this so our invasion fleets will come over and take this over. Let's go ahead and set this back to invade so that we will start getting that built back up. Hopefully we'll start seeing some progress here relatively soon. I should be able to come in here. I'm going to take this one because it's pretty full up. I'm going to come right in here and get ready to invade this planet, because I got to imagine at some point relatively soon the bombardment is going to finish taking out the rest of the stuff. And even if it doesn't, we have plenty of troops to take it over without much of a problem. All right, where are we at? We're relatively close. Should be there pretty quickly. I was debating like what my next step should be after I take out the Kuristel Corporation, because that is the next thing I want to do. And the question is, do I focus on the Haspis Guild, or do I take out the Deut, which would then clean up all the colors on the map, and then go after the green guys, and then leave these guys for last? That's something I am thinking about doing, because I might not even have to mess with them at all if I'm able to take the rest of it out without much of a problem. All right, another new colony founded. So growth has been extremely rapid. We're at 1.4 million population, which is kind of crazy. I feel like that's kind of exponentially grown from where it was. They're in the nebula now. All right, let's take a quick gander at the resources, because there should be actually a fair amount of spots cleared up now that we've wiped out those other guys. Even if we don't need it, we should probably build it just to have it and prevent other people from getting it. Now, I want to see, is there any hexadorium anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Definitely expanding our spaceports, which again costs resources. So that's the current big problem, is the amount of hexadorium that's needed. Because every ship, every station all requires it, so it certainly is taking its toll. If I look resource wise, yeah, it's just massively negative. We only have 11 sources in the whole galaxy, so although there's 102 sources available, so somebody else definitely has heavy control over that. All right, how's this planetary bombardment going? Still have not fully taken out the facilities, but that's fine. We're just gonna invade at this point. So I don't think the Haspis Guild's at war with anyone anymore, which in a way is kind of good, because they're not expanding and growing anymore. But it's also bad because nobody's battering them down or weakening them in any way. These micro fleets are nice. They're really starting to make a a decent difference. I am going to try to top up, even though I don't think we're going to fully be able to. We do have a lot of military ships that are not of our design, that have just kind of added into our fleet, mostly from killing pirates or killing enemies. Let's go ahead and just really quick hop into our ship design, and it looks like we at least have one of everything that we intend on keeping. So let's pop over to active designs and sort by amount, and anything that is at a 0 for sure we want to mark as not an active design. And I think to some extent that's why this continues to try to build those old ship designs. I just need to mark them all as obsolete. Now there is a ship in here that I do have one of, so if I'm marking all the ones that are marked as 1 as obsolete, I do need to go back and figure out which one is my actual ship design. Your Colony Massive 5. Don't want to obsolete that. Right, the rest of this stuff can be obsolete. Right, now this list should be relatively the same. Yep, looks like it is. All right, we're good to go. So hopefully it'll stop trying to like build old outdated ship designs at this point, but time will tell. Certainly is a lot of civilian ships under construction. Now we did all of the like 900 ships that were the what was the faction, the orange faction, I forget their name. They all converted over to me when we took them over, so a lot of those are probably being retrofit as well. Let's see if we could churn out some more micro attack fleets from existing ships, ideally. Created 3 more. And how many did I have? 4. So it's micro attack 5, 6, and 7. You'll need to top up and get some more ships in you. All right, so that gives us a couple more micro attack fleets. These are really helpful for clearing out all the nonsense. They do a good job of clearing out all the like mining bases and whatnot. How are we doing? Invasion fleet looks like you're getting pretty close here. Is there anything left that I didn't stop bombarding? Yeah, I feel like they're just not making any progress here. Did my redesign screw something up on these guys? I bet you it did. I bet you it retrofit the weapon it was using. No, still Eclipse mass driver. Yeah, it's the mass driver I think I need to use. Maybe I could design a new bombard ship that has more stuff on it. I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of retrofitting going on there. It looks like Invasion Fleet 4 is popping in now. I think they've all arrived for the most part. Might be 1 or 2 ships flopping around, but that's fine. I just told you to attack, but you're not doing it? Oh, because there's still a defense battery over here. Go blow that up. Nope. Why are you trying to build a Zura? I was hoping that went away when I did this. It's not an active design. There is no Zura in the list. Huh. Well, no idea why that's happening. Alright, well, you should be able to attack now. Pile on in there. So is it scrapping it or not? Now I'm worried that the automated scrapping is not actually doing anything. It did not scrap it off that planet when the timer ticked down. Interesting. Alright, Bombard hopefully is going to retrofit and repair. Do some scouring, get that population bump. Oh, Kuristel Corporation just declared war on us. That is a bold strategy. See how that works out for you. The only downside is our war weariness. So they're down to 5 planets. There's going to be a lot more engagements now. Where are you going? They got a lot of fleets aggressively going after my mining stations. They have invasion fleets, but they don't look like they have any troops on board. So that's fine. Not worried about that. Well, we can probably go up here and take these 2 planets. or 3. Move these over to us. Then work our way around here. They do have invasion fleets over here, so I have to be a little bit careful. I don't know where exactly they're headed. Oh wow, they got a lot of stuff over here. Maybe they're using this as like a hub to launch attacks. It does appear to be that way. They have a lot of stuff over here. I think we have a planet in the mix here. We do. Oh, and we just started building a spaceport over here. They're gonna destroy that. All right, interesting. So we have a good opportunity here while we still have a gravity well. My guess is this is where they're coming. So let's get our attack fleets over here. I want to get at least 3 attack fleets over here, because we're gonna stage up and go after these guys over here. It'll take out half their military in one go. And then the rest of these we could just start attacking and raiding. Ideally we'd take over up here first. They only have defensive around here, it looks like. I'm just scoping out the territory. That invasion fleet's really minor. There's nothing serious over there. So it looks like the bulk of their forces are over there. Definitely want to move in that direction. Alright, so these guys, we are going to have to do something with them. Yeah, these invasion fleets are all really tiny. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, let's come up here and take over these planets. Move attack fleet 4 and attack fleet 5 over here. I mean, ideally we'll take over everything. They're gonna have gravity wells everywhere, but that's okay. We can definitely bombard the heck out of stuff. We have a good amount of troop transports available too. So let's get our invasion fleets prepped and ready for, you know, invasion. You're pretty close by over here, so I think we can maybe head over in this direction and be ready to go. You are retrofitting and something is going on with you. You don't have a lot of troops on you, so I'm gonna leave you on automatic for now. Yeah, these guys are definitely heading over in this direction. Interesting. Where's this bombard fleet going? Looks like you're coming over here to refuel. Do something anyway. Yeah, they still got a lot of force over there. Yeah, the more gravity well generators we can build, the better, because that'll just trap them. Oh, we actually weren't too far away. They're blowing up my bases, which is unfortunate. Oh, and some ships. Well, that'll swoop in our favor pretty quickly, I'd imagine here. Especially once my attack fleets get properly positioned. Yep, that is exactly where I thought they were going to attack. So the unfortunate thing is once they take over this planet, which they are very likely to do, we don't have anything to block them anymore. That gravity well generator goes away. So we did not make it there in time, which is unfortunate, but I still think we can get in there and do some damage. Are the Daewoo at war with them? No. I don't know what exactly they're doing over here. Okay, so they have managed to almost completely take that. Where's my other attack fleets? They're all the way up here still? They're not moving quick enough. I need them to move faster. It looks like we are starting to pull ahead of them in the war. Alright, attack fleet 4 is almost here. This is going to be our first planet we're taking. Attack fleet 5 is working its way over there. Slowly. Very slowly, but surely. Why are they jump blocked? Do we not own all of the planets over here? Ah, there's a Mortalin planet over here. You know what, let's just go attack this planet and take it over. And just free up those resources. Alright, we should be able to come over here, take this out pretty quick. And then we can come raid this planet, hopefully. Actually, can you just bombard this planet? That would be nice. I didn't plan on going to war with these guys yet, but they kind of gave me no other choice. But are we actually losing ships? No. They're losing ships. Alright, they're gonna be popping around invading my planets. Looks like they've not completely abandoned, but actually no, they still have a lot here. Attack Fleet 3 is arriving soon. What are you doing over here? Caught in a gravity well, apparently. That's good. Alright, where are they headed? That's my next question. Where's this at? Oh, they're pushing right in the middle here. Let's get Defense Fleet 3. We can at least get over there and block them from being able to get off that planet. And then we can retake it. How have we not taken out the spaceport yet? Kind of ridiculous. Let's, can we just bombard this planet? Alright, we'll let that do its thing while we're flying around over here doing whatever we're doing. Are our attack fleets all arriving? No. They have not all arrived. So it looks like they're really pushing for Ramazan. Although we're over here messing with them a little bit, which is, I don't know, kind of silly. Let's get in there and try to take this planet back. Or at least destroy as much of their attack force as possible. You need to redirect to Ramazan. They seem to be putting a lot of pressure over there. Did we not tell you to go somewhere? We did. You're just gonna ignore us? That's cool. Thanks. Thought you were coming down here. Alright, what's going on up here? We are bombarding. That is doing some damage. We're almost there with our bombardment fleet, which is good. That should speed things up a little bit. I didn't think they had as much invasion power as they actually have here. We lost another colony. Problem is, these are all these little colonies that don't have a lot of defense or anything. So they're going to keep chipping away at it. Actually, can Attack Fleet 3 come over here? Or you're heading up there to take that out. I don't know what you guys are doing. You're getting destroyed. We need more invasion fleets, apparently. We're not agile enough. Like our people are just not, like our fleets are not clearing out the enemies as fast as they need to be. And they're not keeping up with where they're headed. If we could take out some of these invasion fleets, that would be awesome. But it looks like we're getting ready for a dogpile over here. And our defense fleet is not doing what it should be doing right now. Yeah, you guys need to hop over here. You guys are much smaller and weaker than us. We should be able to take them without much of a problem at all, but apparently it is being problematic. Let's see what we got going on over here. This planet has to be... I'm amazed that this Attack Fleet 4 has not got a bunch of fighters and stuff. Why it hasn't taken out this spaceport yet. How are the fleets coming along here? Right, Defense Fleet 2 is at least showing up. That's good. Oh, we took this back over, huh? Let's pause for a second here. I feel like we were falling a little bit behind there. Right, Defense Fleet 2 has shown up. Hopefully that is taking out some of these fleet ships. We have a decent amount of defense at Ramazan, so no immediate concern there, but they are piling in. Or they were piling in. I think they've gone beyond that now. Destructible compounds, huh? Oh, you guys did come down here. Okay. Well, some of you came down here. Right, I'm going to set the home base here. I'm going to put them on defend. See how that does for a little while. How are we doing over here? Looks like they took off. They don't have that much fleet power anymore. Or invasion power. They still have some, but not... I think I might have trapped them on this planet here. No. I missed the opportunity. Alright, where's Attack Fleet 5? Look like it's still making its way over here. It's out of fuel, which is the biggest problem. Right, what's going on with this planet here? Okay, we did take out the troops. We have not taken out the facilities yet. I think we're gonna have to just bombard the facilities. I can't afford to lose half the health of my invasion forces every time we take a planet. That's just too much. Right, let's get up on this planet, because I think we're to the point now where we can do something about it. Yep. Okay, let's get our bombard fleet over to the next planet that we have to take. Looks like they have... Right, that's me. So this is them. So we want to bring our bombard fleet over here. And attack fleet 4, you can come up here and take out the spaceport. Right, invasion fleet 3, you should be ready to take this planet as soon as you land over here. Wait, why did you guys just jump over there? Now you're stuck in a gravity well. Now I have to invade. But I can't, because there's a spaceport. What the heck are you guys doing? You guys are gonna have to pop over here and take this out first then. Come on, get over here. Sooner rather than later. This is not going good. I can't believe we just did that. I don't know why it hopped away. I didn't tell him to. Come on, you gotta get over there. Jumping blocked? No, it should not be blocked. There's nothing to block you. Alright, here's us taking this Mortalin colony, which is good because that'll free up some of these resources over here that have been stuck in a gravity well. Also, these guys were pretty dumb. Hopefully we can get them to start moving in this direction. Right, we took this over, scour the colony. Wait, can you not load troops? There we go. Still can't load a lot of them though. Right, pop you on invasion. Let's scroll back out a little bit and just see where we are at. Definitely gonna have to start topping up some of these fleets. Attack Fleet 1 has definitely been pretty decimated. That's because Attack Fleet 3 never made it over there to try to help out. Alright, let's try to get over there and give them some assistance. They clearly need it. Alright, looks like we're doing a decent job defending over here. They do not have a ton of invasion strength, so that is working to my benefit for the time being. How have we not taken these guys out? Alright, let's get back up here, see where we are at. Now, we did start bombarding this planet. Alright, Attack Fleet 5 looks like it's somewhat getting over here to destroy this. Those spaceports are pretty beefy. Alright, looks like this spaceport got taken out, which hopefully means our invasion fleet should be able to hop in here and start invading. Alright, scour colony. Let's get that built up. Okay, there we go. This is taking a little more effort than the Mortalins, which they're still flopping around. We have not actually done anything with them yet, but our attention has been shifted over to dealing with this. Where's this at? Is this one of the ones we just took? It is. We have a lot of defenses over here though, so hopefully that'll be okay. Alright, Attack Fleet 5 is freed up now. Alright, let's pivot and reload our troops here if we can. At least as many as possible, because we need to pretty much immediately pop over to the next closest planet and invade that while all the defenses are still gone. There's pretty much no defenses over here, so hopping over here would be real good right now. Take this planet pretty quickly, I'd imagine. Where are you guys at? Let's load up those troops. Move on to the next planet. Alright, Attack Fleet 4. Did we set you back on automatic? We did. So hopefully you go and do some repairs or something, because your Attack Fleet 5 is like completely out of juice. Be nice to get that cleared up too. Alright, did we get this cleared out? We did not, but we're close. Let's get that spaceport destroyed. Hopefully we can get this taken over before anybody else swoops in here. Can we please jump out of here already? Thank you. They got hyper denies. That's what's causing us some grief over here. Alright, well, Attack Fleet 4, you're not completely out of here yet. Why don't you get over here and clear these guys out? And we just cannot escape this stuff. Alright, I feel like there should be more stuff going on than there is. Does this have a hyper deny? It does. Alright, well, I feel like maybe most of the invasion fleet, at least the ships that have the troops on it, are over here now. So let's attack the planet. Wait, are we getting damaged over here? Come on, why can't we take the planet? This is nuts. It should be easy pickings, and somehow it's difficult. All right, how's this going down here? Actually going pretty well. I think we managed to take out a lot of their military. Take a quick look at what they got going on here. Oh, they rebuilt a lot of military, apparently. They're as strong as we are. But I guess it's just a matter of taking over the actual planets. Let's get all up in there if we can. Oh, they're invading our colony over here. Where's this at? Oh, that's pretty deep in their territory. So that doesn't surprise me. We'll let them mop that stuff up. Ooh, we have a rivalry. We haven't had a rivalry in a long time. Let's take a look at what these guys got going on. Okay. That is generals. Okay, so Pigar and Soon. Pigar Fundark. Okay, so you're good recruiter, swarm lord. Pretty decent. Got 3 good traits. Soon. You are worse. But you got some good stuff, but you have poor recruiter. So Pigar is our boy. Let's go ahead and roll with that. What do we got going on up here? Are we making some progress? Please, let's make some progress. Looks like we purged out most of that. So we should be able to attack this planet now. Well, not quite. We gotta destroy the star base still. It's under construction. It's not even built. Like, why can't we just not? Okay, there we go. Let's try to max out our defense fleets as much as we can. Invasion fleet should be able to take this out now. There we go. Hey, invaders repulsed. That will not stay that way, I'm pretty sure. But that's alright. Oh, they got a lot of stuff trapped in here now. Very nice. That's deep in their territory, so I should be able to like take out a lot of the edge stuff while they're all trapped. Can we get over here and retake this? I feel like we should be able to take that back pretty easily. And that'd be good to have some troops nearby over there. Now you guys, you're actually right on the border here. So once we push down to here, you should be able to hop over here and start doing some damage. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. This should be a pretty straightforward invasion. Always scour. I feel like this attack fleet's a little softened up. Probably want to do some repairs on them. Where'd all the troops go? Were there not just a ton of troops on this planet? Oh, maybe they never fully got out of the ships because we're still at 22k, which is still pretty good. All right, so this now is completely under our control. Let's pop over here. We've been beating on this for a while. Still somehow have not, you know, actually taken it out, which is insane to me. Okay, now we have. That should be attack fleet 5, right? So we're getting invasion fleet 3 up there. We'll take that planet and be done with that. Where's this at? Kind of a border planet here. Invasion fleet 5 has no troops and no mission, which is a little strange to me. And this is relatively close to where they're kind of messing with me. So let's get... We have some defense fleets over there, I think. Yeah, defense fleet 2's over there. So let's, I don't know, let's start putting some pressure on them. Looks like they're aiming for that next. Let's head over to this planet. And then what are you guys doing? You're up there still messing with them? Alright, hopefully attack fleet, or invasion fleet 3 is gonna pop in here relatively soon. You guys should be pretty cleared out. I'm just gonna go for it with the invasion because I feel like it's just been a little problematic lately. Get these things to actually bombard down in any meaningful way. I mean, these guys have been hammering this planet for a very long time. You still have the Eclipse Mass Driver. As far as I know, that is the one you need. Yeah, they have one troop defending the planet, and somehow that was... I mean, its population is what it is, but it just seems crazy to me that they have... It looks on paper like they just have a single troop, no good defense, and then you go to land on the planet and it's a totally different story. No research projects is a problem. Let's go ahead, queue up some stuff. Zoom out. I know there's a lot of stuff to research. I want to get this older stuff done. Then we can just focus on the newer recurring research. Let's do beam range and beam damage. Right, get these weapons maxed out as much as we can. How did we not get this one done? Right, let's finish that off real quick. That's what, a day? Now this applies to the continent exterminator. Now, I wonder if this will work better than the mass drivers. I don't know. Maybe we'll try building a ship that's got both of it on there and just see what happens. Okay, we have taken over those planets. That is a lot of troops needing to be garrisoned. Let's load up some of the troops and then we'll set you back to automatic invade. Maybe you'll scoop up some troops. The Invasion Fleet 5 certainly hasn't yet, but they're not as rough off as you are apparently. So why are you trying to go all the way over there if you are out of fuel on the majority of your ships? Does not seem to make a lot of sense to me. Looks like this is where the vast majority of them are. So why don't you head down here to refuel first? Just a thought. Do we have fuel over here? Feel like we did. No Kazlan there. You have some. Maybe we go refuel first, huh? What do you think about that? Actually, you guys are pretty banged up. We should probably repair the fleets. Top them up as much as we can. What about these micro attacks? It looks like we don't really have much going on there. I don't know why it won't go out to the 17. Like all 17 ships that should be able to be built there. All right, let's take a look at our current war. Looks like they've captured 3 of our colonies. We've captured 4 of theirs. Although 2 of the colonies they've captured ours have been, maybe all 3 have been like really low-end colonies. And we've captured some big colonies of theirs, so that might, I feel like it's been more in our favor for sure. So we've taken over these 2 big colonies up here, or 2 systems up here. Hopefully that means we could start pushing down in this direction. Maybe take this over. They're starting to push into our territory pretty aggressively, though. Why can I not flag these as things to attack? Right, you're headed this way, but you're not. It doesn't look like you're going here. You're probably coming over here. Looks like several of your invasion fleets are headed up this way, which is fine. You go mess with that, whatever's going on there. They actually have more military strength than us now. That's kind of crazy. They must have really rebuilt quite a bit. These guys are still extremely weak. I'm actually not worried about them at all. Part of me wants to declare peace with them just to not have to worry about their ships landing anywhere, and I could just focus my efforts. But at the same time, I do feel like we need to start doing something with this. We do have some attack fleets locked up over here, which is definitely a problem. I want to free them from being over here. So we're going to have to take out that planet if we're going to have any hope of that. Weren't we sending an invasion fleet over here? Yes. You guys were headed over here. Where are you? Yeah, well, you're not doing anything. Okay, you were coming down here to invade that. Feel like we need to come over here and take this back. I don't know if this is moving fast enough, but hopefully we can catch these guys out over here. They just keep picking apart these really tiny planets. The good news is I should be able to pretty easily re-invade them. You guys aren't actually moving over here at all. I'm going to tell you to refuel over here. Maybe you'll at least move over there. Right, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Did we catch them? Not entirely. Their jumping is blocked, though. We didn't get them before they invaded, but we got them now. They're taking too many planets. We gotta head them off at the pass and get these invasion fleets to stop. All right, we lost another colony. All right, you guys need to come down here, get prepped and ready for our next invasion. Man, they're just not quitting. And the good news is it's all little colonies that don't mean a lot, but still, it's giving them progress, and that's not good. All right, where is Invasion Fleet 3? I don't see it lighting up on the map. Oh, it's all the way up here. Well, the good news is we should be able to come down here and take back these planets really quickly and easily. All right, we're invading this colony, getting it back, hopefully. Do a little scour, get some bonus. All right, that was pretty quick and easy. Be nice if all of them were like that. Wait, are they blowing up our ships? Somebody's got to take these guys out. We got to have some attack fleets relatively nearby. Let's top up our ships. What's this capture fleet been doing? You were going to refuel because you guys are really low on fuel overall. You guys are like missing half your ships. But you're trapped down here, that's the problem. So we're kind of stuck with that. I think we need more ships. Feels like there's never enough fleets to attack with. All right, attack fleet 2. Looks like you're predominantly in the middle here, but we don't need you here. You'd be better served up here. Let's move you up here. Okay, now you guys should be able to get ready to invade some other planets. Maybe this one over here. Right, because it looks like they're coming here to maybe stock up on some troops. So if we can get in there, that'd be great. What's going on with attack fleet 4? Looks like it's relatively okay. Alright, it'd be good to hop over here. Maybe we could take this out. Finish disconnecting this from everything else. Wait, are you guys going to there or from there? It looks like you're coming from there. If I could take that out, that'd be nice. Free up some of those invasion fleets. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call an episode there. It's been going on for a little while. So, they've captured more colonies than us. Well, the same, right? 5 and 5. But we are definitely still well ahead of them overall. Things are trending in the right direction for us. We have equitable military strength, but I think we are actually superior than them in a lot of ways. I plan on maybe getting a little more aggressively up here, take this planet over if we can, and then push down into their main territory, try to take some of that, while also with this one invasion fleet over here, I do want to, right now I'm going to refuel, but then ultimately I want to move over to here, take this planet back, which is my primary goal, is to take this planet back. Then once I take that back, I'm going to move down here and start taking over this system, which has a lot of my military tied up, but also a lot of their military tied up. So if we can go over there and wipe out a bunch, look at all the troops and everything. If we can go wipe that system out, take it over, that's going to leave them pretty weak, and then I can swing up around here, refocus my efforts. So I kind of have like a two-front attack going on right now, and that's just kind of the way it is for the time being, but that's fine. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next episode where we continue with this war.